Alright, what is up you guys? My name is Caden, and today I'm going to be doing a bunch of real reactions to a bunch of trailers for movies and shows. Mostly shows, but the first one's going to be a movie. So yeah, actually, one of the two of them might be a movie. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of shit that's been coming out. One of them I'm not, so like the first one I'm going to be doing is Masters of the Universe, which is a He-Man thing. I never grew up with He-Man. I am not an 80s kid. Like I never, like I'm an early 2000s kid. I never grew up with that stuff. I mean, I grew up with like Transformers and all that stuff. Like that old cartoon of Transformers, but I never grew up with He-Man. So I don't really have any like nostalgic connections to it. I don't really know what it's about. I just know the meme. But that's about it. So this is going to be very interesting to see because, I mean, it looks interesting from the pictures that I've seen, but yeah, it's just, all I'm going to say, it just looks interesting to me. So let's just, without further ado, let's just go ahead and watch this thing. Again, I have no idea what the lore is. I don't know. I know like there's Skeletor, He-Man, a bunch of other people. But that's all. I think if I remember correctly, I heard somewhere that Jared Leto is supposed to be in this. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, let's start with this one first. All right, starting in 3, 2, 1.
All that stuff that only exists in legends and bedtime stories. Talking tigers, spaceships, and magic swords that can make a man as mighty as a god. Where I come from, that stuff is real.
He looks familiar.
Why did you send me away?
I wanted you to be safe. So I sent you to a place I knew that they'd never find you. There's...
This obsession with nerd stuff and sword things, it's not a good look for human resources.
I found your sword.
I know
Okay.
it sounds crazy, but that sword is gonna show me the way home.
Sir, you can't do that.
Don't worry, the sword's mine.
Hang on, it's about to get weird.
Oh my god, that's Veronica from Riverdale. Nice to see her in another thing. Skeletor!
You protect them.
And look, this looks good. It looks very action-packed. He-Man! Oh my god, that outfit. Masters of the Universe. Dude, this looks good. You know what? For like for a thing based off a cartoon, that looks pretty good. Yeah, so again, this is kind of like, this is, by the way, I need to turn down the volume by a lot because that was loud as fuck. I could barely hear myself think. But yeah, that was kind of like my, you're seeing the reaction of someone who doesn't know any of this. I don't know. The thing, so a thought I have immediately from this, and it's not for this film particularly, for this like IP, it's just in general. They found a way to like these, for some reason, whenever they like translate these things from like cartoons to like I have the same critique with Sonic, which I guess, I don't know, Sonic's kind of weird, but I'll tell you what I mean by that. But I sometimes I don't like it when movies try to like translated to like, how would this translate into real life? Like if this was in our world, like that, like this guy gets sent to Earth. It's just like some of these like things always try to find a way to like put it in our reality instead of it being its own reality. It's like in our reality, like the MCU. Like, what if superheroes were in our world? What if they existed in our world? What if, you know, like what if Sonic existed in our world? What if He-Man existed in our world? Like, whenever they do that stuff, it's just, I mean, I get why they do it, I think, but it's like very, I don't know, I just wish they would kind of like let it be its own thing. Like they would let it be like in their universe, you know? I don't know, maybe that's a stupid critique. Maybe that's a stupid hot take, but it's kind of the same thing with Sonic. Is like, because Sonic is sort of, I mean, from the video games, it's sort of in the same realm as being, I mean, there are humans in the games and stuff, but like, I mean, Mr. Robot or Dr. Robotnik, people would have murdered me for saying that. Dr. Robotnik is a human, but it's like with Sonic, it was like, my critique was like they made it to where it was like it was translated into like the real world, but I didn't really like that because I just wish they kind of had it be like its own kind of universe type of thing, to where it doesn't take place in our world. It's in his world, and this is the story that's going on. I kind of wish they would just do that with movies instead of just like, oh, well, what if this was in our reality? You know, it's just, I mean, it's interesting for a bit, but it's just, yeah. But that looks good though. I mean, that's just a nitpick on my part. So I just, yeah. And they kind of do it more for humor than anything, but yeah. Anyways, I mean, again, for someone who doesn't know the IP, this looked very good. I'd watch it. I mean, I'm not going to be like race to the theaters to watch it, but for like what I know from it and from like the meme, it looks, I mean, he looks like the guy, and like Skeletor looks like Skeletor. So, and it looks like it's taking itself pretty seriously. So yeah. But anyways, that is our first trailer. So next up we have Invincible Season 4. Now this one is I'm a lot more excited for this one. Cause yeah, Season 3 was crazy. That fucking battle between him and Conquest. Bro. Oh, also, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is a national treasure. He's the guy who voiced Conquest. All you know this. But dude, he did such a good job. Like, Jeffrey Dean Morgan is the most like baddest bad guy out there, man. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, he's just so good at what he does. But yeah, it was the end of Season 3 was crazy. Season 3 as a whole was great. They seem to be pumping these out a lot faster. Which is funny because there was a considerable gap between Season 1 and 2. And now since then, it's just, they've been like, boom, 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 boom. Like, they've been on it. So good job, Prime Video. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. So let's just get into this shit. So from Season 3, they had like Nolan was Omni-Man was definitely having some, he teamed up with Alan. Alan intentionally got into the prison that he was in, and then I mean y'all who saw the show already know what happened, but it's like they teamed up, they broke out of the prison, and now they're, I'm guessing, I don't know if they're on their way back to Earth to meet up with Mark. I'm not sure, but I'm very excited for this. So yeah, here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Mark, take a night off.
We don't get to take a night off.
Oh, he has robot like
from the first time,
appendages.
So many people would still be alive. I'll do anything to stop that from happening again.
It's not who you are, Mark. But trauma like that breaks people.
Things are changing, Mark, and not for the better. Oh, God.
We'll figure this out, okay?
We need to show the world that even after everything that happened, the Guardians are still here, fighting to keep everyone safe.
Come on!
From what might be coming our way.
There they are. Shit. Yep. Made it back to Earth.
How do you feel about war?
Alan is the homie, dude.
Will always be a threat to Earth. But each day,
So yeah, so they're gonna be diving into this a lot more, like the Viltrumites.
hold on the galaxy.
I mean, they already
Together, we have a chance
did
to
with
end
season 3,
this war
but
forever.
I can help. How much does this job pay?
he's so much older now.
No tricks this time.
How do I know you're telling the truth?
You don't.
You'll have to trust me. There will be loss. There will be sacrifice.
Holy shit.
We must all face judgment for the evils of our past if we want any hope to change our future.
This is serious, Shapesmith.
This is fruit punch. Would you like some?
Fucking Shapesmith.
Is everyone ready?
Yes!
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff that happened that I forgot about.
We stick together. That's how we win this.
Hell yeah, dude.
Leave no one alive.
March 18th, man. Shit, dude. They that's kind of interesting because they didn't even mention anything about like the aftermath of Conquest. They kind of like just were speaking about Langstrom because I know Langstrom did make a comeback at the end, I think. But they didn't really mention a lot of the well, aside from Nolan and Alan breaking out of the prison, they didn't really mention a lot of what happened from season 3 with Conquest and all those guys. Because there's a whole bunch of shit that I forgot about that happened. Like he time traveled he went to the future, and then yeah, it's just a whole bunch of stuff happened. But I'm really excited for season 4 because yeah, I mean Invincible so far has just been getting better and better and better. And by the way, when I said that they'll be diving a lot more into the Viltrumites this season, I know they did that. They've been doing that for a while, since fucking season 2. Since season 1 actually, they've been like building up, but like they really like delve into like the Viltrumite Empire, in season 3, both season 2 and season 3. But they're gonna be really diving into it now. Like it just keeps on ramping up and ramping up and ramping up, and it's just gonna be. Shit's gonna be crazy. So yeah, I'm very excited. I'll probably do a reaction to this when it comes up. Although I'm very slow when it comes to shows. So because movies are in a way easier to edit because in terms of fair use and like editing and stuff, it's a pain in the ass sometimes. Because you got to figure out what scenes to keep in, what to keep out, and season TV shows are a little bit more tricky, but that's just yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited. So let's go on to the next one. So the next one is Star Wars Maul Shadow Lord. So this is something that I don't know if this is a show, an anime. I know it's an animated feature, I think. I don't know if it's a movie or a show, but let's check this shit out. It does look like before I start, it does look like it's like the same animation. I don't know if this is a continuation of oh no, it can't be because Maul died to although this could be like a blast from the past, but I don't know if this takes place in like within the same well, I'm thinking about a lot of stuff because with Star Wars, it's so much story there, but which I know a lot about Star Wars, but because I'm guessing this takes place like before Obi-Wan kills him. Obviously, spoilers for those who didn't watch Rebels. But yeah, I just know I think this is in the same animation as like Rebels and Clone Wars, but I'm not sure.
Times have changed.
Oh damn, this looks good.
I will show you the galaxy for what it truly is. See things from a new perspective.
Is this what our future holds? always running.
Dude, this animation!
I invite you to look more closely.
What are we dealing with?
Good question.
Yeah, this is like the same animation as
I
Clone
offer
Wars.
you an opportunity.
Haha, yeah. Woo!
Maul.
Yeah, from the creators of Clone Wars. Yeah, I thought so.
All been made to suffer. We survive, but do not live. The Emperor.
Oh, dude, these lightsaber fights are gonna be so good.
Chains can be broken.
Hang on!
And empires can be shattered.
Woo! Fucking sick, dude. Oh, I love that logo. All right, well, that actually hyped me up a lot more than I thought it was going to. So I'm guessing that looks like a movie. It looks like a one-time movie, which I'll definitely be reacting to that because that looks really fucking good. I'm not sure. I mean, I know it was basically saying what the story was, so I'm guessing he's being hunted down by. Excuse me. I'm guessing Maul is being hunted down by other people. I mean, that's what it looked like. He's just on his little journey. But dude, the lightsaber fights look fucking awesome. The animation looks amazing. Like the shaders and like the filters and everything. It looks like a fucking movie. So yeah, I'll definitely be reacting to that. Yeah, let's just I don't really have anything else to say. Let's just go on to the next one. And now, for last but definitely not least, we got, and this just came out today, 9 hours ago, the Daredevil Born Again Season 2 teaser trailer. Daredevil, next to Spider-Man, is one of my favorite Marvel heroes. Ever since the Netflix series, Daredevil has been that guy for me. He's been the homie. He's just fucking awesome in every way possible. He's like, I mean, I just see him as like the Marvel version if Batman was blind. That's what Daredevil is to me. If Batman was blind. He's just fucking, everything about him is awesome. I loved all 3 seasons of the original Netflix show. Born Again, season 1 was pretty great. So let's see what they got in store for this. I know Jessica Jones is supposed to be in this, so yeah. Fucking bullseye. Oh. Jessica Jones.
Because I'm not carrying you.
Saw or shovel?
Oh shit, she's not teaching Karen how to fight. He smiled. Oh, that's cool. The thing kind of went dark because he has that they also showed a official. I'll show the poster right here. But they released an official poster for this, which looks fucking awesome. But he has the black and red, the thing. He even has like the Daredevil logo, which is awesome. But yeah, dude, when I first watched the Netflix series, I I really did fall in love with Daredevil, you know. I mean, when it comes to Marvel, I'm definitely more of a DC guy. Like, I lean a lot more towards DC, but I do love Marvel. And I just, but with Marvel, like Spider-Man and Daredevil are like my top favorite superheroes in Marvel. I mean, there's others, but Daredevil is definitely one of them because he's just, I mean, how can you not love the dude? He's fucking awesome. He has a charming personality. He's brutal. He's just an all-time like the ultimate badass. So yeah, I'm excited for that because season 1 was fucking insane. It was gritty, gruesome, all the G's. So yeah, but yeah, that's it. I don't really, yeah. I was just kind of like going through all these trailers just to check them out. I mean, there's obviously like shows that I'm more hyped for than others, but for the most part, I'm very hyped for like I'm fucking hyped for Invincible, this one, and also Star Wars. I think that was it, right? That was all it. I know there was, yeah, there was also He-Man, but you know, again, I don't really have any like prior knowledge to that, so, but it looks good. So, but yeah, I'm sorry, by the way, if, cause I feel like I didn't really react that strongly to like some of them. I was just kind of watching them, but I just wanted to kind of do like a quick, like overview of just trailers, like kind of like the trailer palooza that like, or the trailer kind of shit that some reactors kind of bunch up. That's what I was doing. So, hopefully you enjoyed my reactions. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace.